I was 64 years old, which you are,
yes,
and I had your physique, which I've seen in a swimming pool, I'd be quite happy.
Hello, gentlemen. Such a pleasure to see you.
Here. Nice to see you again.
My goodness. Okay, so the Jay and Ron relationship in this film looks so lived in and so comfortable. I heard you once cooked dinner for Adam when he was at your house in Lake Como.
Oh, that's true.
I didn't cook it.
Yeah, well, you made pizzas.
Yes, well, you did make pizzas. Well, you actually made a little pizza, too. You were involved in the pizza making.
Maybe from I threw tomato sauce out there. But no, the Clooney man, when you visit the Clooney man and his family, they do take pretty bonkers care of you. And he goes out of his way for it. And he made me coffees daily on the set.
I did make him coffees every morning.
You didn't?
Sure, I do. Of course I take care. And we did. And the director, Noah, we made coffees for him, too.
Yes.
Sure.
Like when you say coffees, is this Nespresso coffee?
I know, I do
stuff.
do the same thing I've always done with it.
Creamy.
Yes, it was a nice
beautiful,
coffee. You enjoyed it, right?
Absolutely.
Sometimes we put a little cinnamon on it just to give it a little spark.
Right, you did.
Yeah, just to make you smile a little.
It certainly did.
This is not what I expected to hear, that George Clooney makes people coffees on set.
Yeah. Well,
you're not lovely.
I got to make a buck somehow, So
he didn't ever charge me, but he kind of gave a look like you do owe me.
But I sent your manager a bill though, so you just don't know because you're.
That's nice.
Yeah,
I don't even
like
pay
there.
attention
You
to
don't
that,
really look at your finances anymore.
No.
You guys look like you had so much fun filming this, and the scenery, the beautiful places you got to go to.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, was it just laugh a minute? Did you just have the most wonderful holiday?
It was very nice.
It was really fun. I mean, we loved. First of all, it was fun being here in London, and then going to Pienza. Remember that beautiful town? And we just loved being. It was so fun to be in Italy. We had a great time
all day long. And then we'd be tired at night and get excited to do it again the next day.
Yeah,
it was.
There's a lot of running for me. I had to do a lot of running.
He stretched more than I did.
I had to stretch. I had to stretch a lot.
How do you keep in shape for this?
He certainly does.
I don't know. I was actually at times I'd have to say to the director, I'm 64, dude, because he'd go run for 300 yards that way for 30 takes.
He pushed Clooney.
Yeah, he pushed me. You ran too. You ran.
Not as quick.
I was still very impressed. I loved your sizzle reel at the end, George.
Oh
my God! Didn't that break you up?
There's some bad hair in that.
Me too.
But I was sad. ER wasn't in there. I mean,
what's wrong with them, man? I didn't know. I was actually surprised because I didn't know they were going to use my actual, films and things like that. So I was a little surprised, and then you start seeing things that I did back in the early '80s with the mullet, and I'd really like to take
always
that whole.
Good hair. It was always.
You had a mullet too, dude.
Of course. Yeah. I'm not anti-mullet.
No, you're a very mullety guy.
But but that when we sat and watched that, the quick shots with music of Clooney throughout the years, teared me up, killed me.
It did me.
I loved it.
Teared me up because I'm 60. I look old now.
No,
that's what teared me up.
Look, if I was 64 years old, which you are, and I had your physique, which I've seen in a swimming pool, I'd be quite happy.
Gentlemen.
He's been objectifying me for so long now.
I can't keep my eyes off him whenever the shirt's off. I'm like, good Lord, Clooney.
I'm so here for this bromance, and I want you to both bring back mullets as well. I think
we might have to.
Lovely to talk to you. My 4 minutes is up. Thank you so much.
We did good.
That was quick. You had to talk quick.
We filled it up.